Charlton in midweek, they are placed precariously in 21st, 1 point and 1 place above the trapdoor. Luton haven't won here since 1992 when David Pleat was manager and the Shaman were #1 with Ebenezer Good. Here's Josh Dasilva back in the Brentford starting lineup here this afternoon. Now Ethan Pinnock sends a raking ball forwards, which Dan Potts is underneath, and it's skip past James Shea, and Brentford are ahead. Bryan Mbeumo on the scene. 6 minutes played, and Brentford are off to a flyer, and it was a gift of a goal. Pinnock's ball forward, and Potts just tried to nudge it down to his goalkeeper, and James Shea slipped. And Mbeumo slips it into the back of his Cornick, who can drag Luton forwards here. Not too much support with him at the moment. He may well go alone. Still Cornick, and his shot's beaten away by Raya. Brentford looking to fly forwards once more. It's Rico Henry. So comfortable and assured in possession, Brentford. Working it wonderfully here. Benrahma rolls it to the right. Danger here for Luton, and they've left Ollie Watkins all alone, and he makes them pay the price. You cannot afford space like that to Ollie Watkins. 12 league goals for the season, and Brentford double their lead. Wonderful build-up play, and just look how easy it was to find Ollie Watkins. Josh Dasilva with the composure to pick him out. It took a deflection on the way through. Ollie Watkins won't care about that. Brentford lead by 2-0. They were so tight at the back this season as well. They're going to be difficult to break down here for Luton. They're going forwards in search of a third here instead. Ball flighted towards the far post. Jensen. Now Watkins finds Jensen again. Wonderful play from Brentford. 3-0. And it's all looking far too easy for Brentford this afternoon. The first Brentford goal for Mathias Jensen. Luton standing off, and again they're made to pay. Watkins with a goal and an assist now. What a cool, calm finish that was by Jensen. Spun on a sixpence and managed to sneak the ball inside the near post. The afternoon going from poor pass, and Brentford back in possession, and they'll look to flow forwards here. Watkins holds off the challenge, nudges it to his right-hand side. Dasilva turns back inside. It's a wonderful goal! Brentford in full flow, and Josh Dasilva back in the starting lineup today, makes his mark. He's had a magnificent first half, and now he's got a goal to show for it as well. Curling effort beyond the reach of James Shea. Brentford have scored 4 goals in the first half here. Glorious goal. Luton desperately need the half-time whistle. Brentford looking to stretch ahead even further. Lifted towards the far post. Luton having to dig in here. Henry. Jensen. Now Benrahma. Brentford toying with Luton. Henry again. Now Watkins. Benrahma. Lofts it forwards. Dasilva. It's still Dasilva! Brentford are running riot here. 5-0. An incredible first half showing. And Luton are looking dazed here. First half could have been any worse for Luton. Brentford putting them to the sword. Dalsgaard. And Galloway goes in for the challenge a couple of times, still fighting away. And he's just come onto the field. Flighted towards the far post. And the challenge looked clumsy. And the referee, Tony Harrington, points to the spot. It was Watkins who went down. Pelly Penzu with a clumsy challenge. Straight through the back of Ollie Watkins, and Brentford have a chance now to get a 6th goal of the afternoon. Watkins just got his body across, he did well the forward. Benrahma, as cool as you like, rolls Brentford 6-0 ahead. Could he have looked any more composed as he stepped up to take the penalty? He sat James Shea down. Such a confident footballer, Said. Men of Luton having lost Brendan Galloway to an injury after making all their changes. And it's Benrahma going through, must be another penalty. Indeed it is. Great interplay once more from Brentford to open up this Luton side, and Potsu played his part in Brentford's opener with that chest back to James Shea. Concedes the penalty. Josh Dasilva for a hat-trick. Hands on his waist. Up he steps. He's got his hat-trick. The first of his career. And on an afternoon when these Brentford players have shone, his star has perhaps burnt the brightest. Wonderful penalty. Luton finally put out of their misery. They've been beaten badly by Brentford here today. 7-0. An incredible performance and an incredible scoreline. And the star of the show is that man, Josh Dasilva, who will take home the match ball tonight. Brentford ahead after just 6 minutes of this game. A regrettable afternoon for Luton Town, but Brentford have been quite brilliant here this afternoon. They beat Luton Town by 7-0.